So my name is Yitz. I'm one of the co-presidents with my lovely wife, Lita, of New Jewish Academy, and it's our great pleasure to hold this amazing event today here at our school. So really on behalf of the whole board of directors, I want to welcome everybody here, and especially our guest of honor, Mrs. Schreiber. We're very excited to be able to do this. In this week's Parsha, it's Parshat Shoftim, and there's a lot that goes on, and there's a lot of the laws of war that we talk about. And right at the end, there's a very sort of interesting part that comes in. It says, "Ki tatzur el ir yamim rabim lilachem aleha b'tafsha lo tashchid ha'etza lindoch alan zen." So basically it says, when you besiege a city, so it's talking about a war, and you besiege a city for many days to wage war against it, to seize it, do not destroy its trees by swinging an axe against them, for from it you will eat, and you shall not cut it down. Is the tree of the field a man, that it should enter the siege before you? So this is very interesting. We're talking about war, we're talking about destruction, and the Torah says, wait a second, not everything you do has to be destroyed. Right? The trees are something that is productive, and they're going to be there to give you fruit, give you sustenance in the future, so there's no reason. They are not men that should be destroyed. So even in the time when we're saying a soldier is allowed to go out and actually kill somebody and destroy somebody, unfortunately if necessary, for the right reason, we should still pay attention to the trees and still be human beings. And this, as I was reading this, really made me think of your story. You were in one of the worst times, one of the most destructive times of human history, certainly of Jewish history. And in those type of times, it's easy to forget the important things in life. It's easy to forget that we have morals. We still are human beings. It's really one of the most inhumane times in our history. And it made me think of this. In the Torah, the Ballaro comment says that in comparison of people to trees is a very far-reaching significance. We talk about how people and trees, there's growth. Just as trees must grow branches, twigs, flowers, and fruit to fulfill their purpose, so are people put on earth to be productive, to labor, to produce moral, intellectual, and spiritual truth. And that is the basis of education. That is what we're trying to do here at the Jewish Academy. We take our young seedlings and we grow them, we nurture them until they become trees of Torah, trees of knowledge for everybody. And this is exactly the dream that you've had for your whole life, something that was deprived of you. And here we are hoping that we can at least put this forward as a school, as a community, and really contribute to the growth that's been the dream your whole life. And again, we're just very privileged that we could all be here today to contribute to this. So I'm going to wish you a mazel tov, and actually just give you a true thank you to allow us to be part of something quite amazing.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dick Nabel, the principal of the upper division of New England Jewish Academy. And it's my great honor to have Rabbi Gedalyah Jeremias give us an invocation.
Good morning. Blessed are you, O Lord, our God, sovereign of all, who has kept us alive, sustained us, and brought us to this day. A day that is filled with bittersweet joy. O Heavenly Father, we are challenged. We are challenged not to let the difficult times make us forget our blessings. We are challenged not to let feelings of despair mar, upset, and disrupt our lives. And we are challenged not to forget the tragedies and travesties that have befallen our people in the Holocaust, while still maintaining a positive and productive outlook on life. O Lord, we ask that you strengthen our will, that you help us to ensure that the world does not again see such monstrosities. We ask you, O Lord, to look upon us with favor, open our minds and our souls to you. We pray that the lessons that we learn from the darkest hour allow all of us to better ourselves and to truly and nobly embody the idea that each one of us is made in your image. We thank you, O Lord, for bringing us to this joyful occasion as we bestow an honorary award to a person whose everyday life was abruptly interrupted. We ask that you bless our honored recipient, Mrs. Miriam Schreiber, with good health, with well-being, with peace, with tranquility, with love, and let us say Amen.
Amen.
Back in October, which seems to be eons ago, Miriam Brander called me and said, Dick, there is a Holocaust survivor that we all feel very fondly, we love dearly, who lives in town, and her story is compelling, but most importantly, one of the things that she talks about most is that her formal education was interrupted, and she never had that opportunity in her homeland to have a high school diploma. She said to me, is there any way NEJA would consider giving an honorary diploma? NEJA is 22 years old now. It was the Hebrew High School in New England. We merged. To my knowledge, as far as I know, I've been here 9 years. There has never been an honorary diploma given out by the Hebrew High School of New England, to my knowledge. I said to Miriam, it was not my role as principal to make that decision. That would really have to be the senior class. And Erica, who's going to say a few words in a minute, Erica said, well, would you like to meet Miriam, maybe bring a couple of seniors to her home, which is exactly what took place. Shoshana Olkin, who is going to present Miriam with her diploma in a few minutes, and a young man who could not be here today, he's off to college in another day. We went and we met Miriam at her home, heard her absolutely unbelievable story, left there, and just driving back here, Miriam and Moshe Koenigsberg, the other student, said, we have to call a senior class meeting, which we did immediately on returning to school. Shoshana and Moshe told the senior class, the rest of the senior class, what had come back. Immediately, there was unanimous, let's do it, this is wonderful, we want to be a part of this. So that, of course, the pandemic, and we could not have graduation. We had to do it virtually, and we didn't forget Miriam. Miriam Brander didn't forget Miriam. And a few weeks ago, Miriam called me Dick and said, Dick, is there any way we could do this? And I said, of course, we will do what we have to do and what we want to do. So that has brought us here today, and I think Erica and Miriam would like to embellish a little bit.
And thank you for coming to one of the few graduations held this COVID year for Miriam. My name is Erica Kapiloff. I'm the case manager in the Holocaust program at Jewish Family Services. Yes, one part of my job is to work with survivors who are in our program to provide reparations from the German government, and that is very fulfilling. The other part of my job is to develop relationships with the clients so that they can trust and confide in me, and so that I can offer emotional support to them and offer their families as needed. That is the part of my job I get great personal satisfaction from, and when I learn the most about the people like Miriam, who I work with. And it was in that role that I developed a true friendship with Miriam. We developed a friendship because it wasn't just me speaking to you and about you, but a friendship developed because Miriam would never let the conversation revolve just around her. There's never been a conversation we have had where Miriam did not ask about my family and how I was doing. She was also insistent on introducing me to everyone she knew, and that was a lot of people, at whatever function we were at. She has a way of making everyone feel comfortable in her company. It is always fun to spend time with you. We have shared many laughs over the years. We have shared upsetting times as well, but I'm going to focus on the laughs. I also learned early on that Miriam has a mind of her own and was very self-sufficient. To prove that, there was a lovely man at Cafe Europa, who will go nameless, who my former boss, Joe Margolis, and I thought would be perfect dating material for Miriam. We were sure he would be interested in spending time with Miriam, but she demurred. She felt he was geographically undesirable because he was all the way from the next town over, and not even over the mountain, as we say here. Of course, it was her way of saying thanks, but no thanks. I am perfectly capable of living on my own. I also don't think anyone could live up to her Israel. Miriam, from the first time I met you, I remember you mentioning how you were so disappointed to never have had a formal education. Circumstances prevented that from happening, but I can assure everyone here that you are certainly an educated woman. Someone who lived through some of the worst atrocities known to man can only be considered an intelligent person. Someone who is kind, wise, perceptive, witty, caring, and empathetic as you are can only be considered learned. Someone who has raised a family of such accomplishment and closeness can only be considered successful. Of course, having that diploma hanging on your wall will be representative of all of these truths and a lifetime of learning with only more to come. I love you.
Hi everyone, thank you for coming. I first want to just thank Dr. Nabel for making this all possible. We knew that this would be a great opportunity. We always want opportunities for, teams especially to hear from survivors, and this was an especially poignant one for seniors because, as we know, sometimes in your senior year, the idea of education might not be your top priority, and I think having that ability to hear about what an opportunity you have specifically in a Jewish school to receive an education and a Jewish education at that. So thank you, Dr. Nabel, for all your help with this. I would also like to thank Joan Margolis. This program is sponsored by the Joan Margolis Fund, which we started after Joan passed her position over to me. And I want to thank Joan, as any of today and really anything I do only happens as I stand on her shoulders. And there is no greater honor than taking this role over from you. I also just want to mention that I don't know if you noticed, but my own daughter will be starting at NEJA in 2 weeks from now. And we are very excited to have our children be graduates of the same institution as you. And we are looking forward to embarking on our journey and joining the NEJA family alongside you. Thank you, and Mama.
Dr. Morse had his congratulations with the Ballaro, so we'll move to Kim Ballaro. Kim is the director of the Hero Center at the University of Hartford. That's the Holocaust Education Research and Outreach Center. And I asked Kim, who I've known for a few years, just to come and say a few words, whatever was meaningful to her. She knows Miriam, but the whole idea of what the Hero Center is all about and what we're about today. Yeah.
It is my honor and great pleasure to be here with all of you today for this really extraordinary occasion. As Dr. Nabel said, my name is Kimberly Ballaro, and I'm the director of the Hero Center. This is a program designed to help students across Connecticut achieve a deeper and more personal understanding of the Holocaust. The Hero Center is a joint initiative between Voices of Hope and the Maurice Greenberg Center for Judaic Studies at the University of Hartford. Voices of Hope is a nonprofit organization founded by the families of Holocaust survivors. And together our goal is to provide unique learning opportunities for students in the hope that they in turn will become the kind and empathetic adults that we know they can be. When I learned about how the students of New England Jewish Academy had forged a special friendship with Mrs. Schreiber, and then about how these students requested, although it sounds like they demanded, that she graduate with them this year, my heart was overwhelmed. Good news is often neglected in our society, and that is true even more so in these times in which we now find ourselves. To see everyone here and to witness Miriam receiving her honorary diploma truly fills me with joy and pride. My work is not always easy. Each day I explore in depth the indescribable acts thrust upon human beings during the Holocaust. While it may not always be easy, it is always important. It is always essential. And it is always the best work I have ever done and the most rewarding. Nothing, however, is more rewarding than witnessing the connections made between our youth and our survivors. To witness the depth of understanding and the level of compassion students exhibit is truly a sight to behold. When I learned about Miriam's desire for education and for the companionship of classmates, it broke my heart to also learn how her right to education was stolen from her as a young child. Today, my heart is full to see her dream become a reality, due to the kindness and the thoughtfulness of the New England Jewish Academy students and faculty. It is a tremendous reminder that good always exists, that we can all persevere through dark times, that we all have it within ourselves to perform good deeds. It is a reminder that we all must remain hopeful and treat others how we ourselves would like to be treated. Thank you again for allowing me to be a part of this special occasion, one that I will always carry with me. Congratulations to the class of 2020 who, from what I have seen today, will certainly change the world for the better. And most of all, congratulations to Miriam Schreiber on receiving her honorary diploma. Long awaited and well deserved, your resilience and kindness is an inspiration to us all. Thank you.
Well, in 1939, my mother's formal education ended. She was 7 years old, and the Nazis had invaded Poland. So her family, to save themselves, smuggled themselves into Russia, where they were taken to a camp, a work camp, for not just the remainder of the war, but at least almost a year beyond that. The Russians were not going to let them go. So nobody would blame her for pretty much giving up on her education. But that wasn't true. She did persevere. She grew up in Poland, speaking Yiddish and Polish. And during her time in Russia, she taught herself Russian and spoke that fluently. Later in Germany, she learned German fluently. In Israel, she learned Hebrew. And finally coming here, she speaks English. And to this very day, she speaks Yiddish and Hebrew and Polish and English with fluency. I did leave out, we did spend a year in Sweden, but I would say that language shouldn't quite stick. So, in the school of life, my mother has been very successful. And I would say that on behalf of my brother and my family and extended family and friends, that this diploma is not just well-deserved and long overdue, but also earned. Thank you.
Member of the class of 2020, and the young lady who went with me and Moshe Kernensberg to Miriam's home will now present Miriam with her honorary diploma.
Miriam, give you this diploma. The New England Jewish Academy class of 2020 is delighted to award this honorary diploma to Mrs. Miriam Schreiber in recognition of her zest for lifelong learning.
Hello everybody, and thank you all for coming. Due to the events beyond my control, I was never able to get my high school diploma. This has been a profound regret of mine all my life. Never got credit for learning 6 different languages, or for all the books I read, or for my determination to bring my family to a safe home, free to create a successful and meaningful life for ourselves. But somehow the right people came together at the right time. I was interviewed by 2 students of the New England Jewish Academy about my life during the Holocaust, and as a result, now I am offered an honorary degree to recognize that my life learning and experiences are worthy of that honor. I am so touched by this recognition. I want to thank Erika Kapiloff from the Jewish Family Service and Miriam for helping to get this student to me, and especially the New England Jewish Academy and Dr. Nabel for bestowing this wonderful honor on me. It really means the world to me. Thank you so much.
Hi, Miriam. Congratulations. I think it's wonderful. You deserve it. And we're all so proud of you. My children and I think you're just great. And I'm so happy that we're friends. Congratulations again. You deserve it. And if I was giving out the diplomas, it would be the doctor's degree. Congratulations again. Love you. Take care.
Congratulations for your achievement. Love you.
Hi, Miriam. You are amazing. I praise your extraordinary accomplishment. Congratulations, and I love you.
Hey there, Miriam. This is Leslie and Barry. Just wanting to say congratulations for getting your high school Jewish diploma honorary from the New England Conservatory. We are so very proud of you.
We'll be able to celebrate this when the whole family gets together. And remember, bring lots of chocolate.
Love you. Mazel tov.
Take care.
Hi Miriam, congratulations on your achieving your goals. Hope for many years and many achievements.
All the best. We miss you and hope to see you soon. Congratulations.
Bye-bye.
Miriam, we are so excited for you. And congratulations, sweetheart. You deserve this diploma. You have taught so many people so many things with your love and your intelligence and your wisdom. We love you.
Mazel tov. For the next 120 Jahre.
Miriam, I want to add my voice to the many wishing you Mazel Tov on this lovely occasion, this well-deserved honor. Your wisdom has never been in doubt, and it's nice that it's being acknowledged. Thank you for being such a wonderful matriarch and such a wonderful part of our extended temple family. Mazel Tov again.
Congratulations, Bubby. You earned it.
Congratulations. We love you.
We love you, Bubby. Okay, we love you? No. Bye.
Bye.
למרים, לאחותי היקרה, אני גאה בך שגמרת את הפקולטה ואני מאחלת לך בריאות ואושר רב.
יופי, כל הכבוד.
מiriam, דודה האהובה שלנו, אנחנו כל כך גאים בה שסיימת את האקדמיה. אנחנו מאחלים לך כל טוב, אנחנו אוהבים אותך כולנו ומתגעגעים אלייך מאוד ואוהבים את כל המשפחה שלך.
מרים, דודה יקרה, מזל טוב על התעודה מהאקדמיה, אנחנו גאים בך ומתגעגעים אלייך, להתראה.
למרים הסטודנטית הכי
יפה והכי חכמה באוניברסיטה. שיהיה לך הרבה מזל טוב, אוהבים אותך בישראל.
As you know, Miriam goes by many names. Mom, mother-in-law, Bubby, and now high school graduate. A well-deserved honor.
And now, as you head out into the world and you go and apply for jobs for your new career, and they have that, are you a high school graduate? You can check that box, yes. So good luck, and God bless.
Miriam, mazel tov on your big accomplishment. We wish you well, and stay safe.
Hi Miriam, it's Martha. I am so thrilled to be part of this video honoring you for getting a degree from the Hebrew High School. It is an honor to speak to you all the time. You know more about everything than anyone I know. I enjoy our talks almost every afternoon. We seem to be able to settle the problems of the world. Just stay the way you are. You are wonderful, you are fantastic, and you are the best. I love you.
Congratulations, Bubby. I'm so proud of you. I even put on my fancy party hat to celebrate. I would actually be proud of you even without a diploma because you are one of the smartest people I know and generous and kind and so many good things. And I love you so much. And I wish you every happiness and congratulations again. Love you.
Hi Miriam, I wanted to congratulate you on your well-deserved honor. I truly miss you and I'm hoping that things will get better soon. These crazy times will end and we can get together and chat and have breakfast just like old times. I hope you're doing well. Stay safe and congratulations again. Hope to see you soon.
מרים יקירתי, ברצוני לברך אותך בכל הלב על תעודת ההוקרה שקיבלת מהאקדמיה. את אישה מדהימה, קורנת חמימות ואהבה, מגיע לך מכל הלב. בנית לך משפחה לתפארת, חבל רק שאחיך הקטן לא זכה לשמוח בשמחתך. אני מאחלת לך בריאות, אריכות חיים, ותמיד אזכור אותך לטובה. גאה בך וגם מעריכה אותך. מזל טוב וכל טוב.
Yay, Bubby, you did it! Congratulations. We love you.
Hi, Miriam. I'm so proud of you. I just want to congratulate you on your honorary diploma from the New England Jewish Academy. If anyone deserves it, it's definitely you. You are a role model to me. Not only were you a friend to my mother and my father, but you are a friend to me. I love how you guide me and help keep me centered in my Judaism and my purpose. I love you. No one deserves this more than you. Mazel tov.
Well, Mrs. Schreiber, congratulations on graduating high school at the age of, what are you, 39 or 40? Well, now, what we want you to do is think about where you're going to college. Let's continue our education and work our way into college. And I'd like to see you in a cap and gown. Congratulations, Mrs. S. I love you, I miss you, and this is a call from Florida. Congrats.
Hi, Bubby. We just wanted to say congratulations and how much we love you and are so proud of you. This is a wonderful thing that is happening. You're getting your high school diploma after all these years. You've done so much to deserve it over the years despite not being able to go to school when you were younger. You're so compassionate and wise and thoughtful and caring. It couldn't happen to a better person. So congratulations and we love you.
We're so proud of you, Bobby. Congratulations! Yay!
Yay, Bubby! We're so happy for you. You're amazing and you really deserve this. Congratulations. We're so lucky to have you and I'm so proud to be your granddaughter. I love you.
Oh, so, congratulations, Bubby. We love you.
Yay!
We love you, Bubby.
דודה מרים, שבת שלום, מה שלומך? איך את מרגישה?
מי ליבה, אוהב אותך, את כמו אמא בשבילי. אני מאחל לך הרבה שנים טובות, ורק הרבה בריאות, ודש לילדים, ואנחנו נהיה בקשר. ביי.
Congratulations, Miriam. Let's party.
Hi, Miriam. It's Joni, or should I say Mimsy, my favorite nickname for you. How lucky was I to get to work with you and know you all those years. And I knew your sweet husband, too. I honestly do not think you look old enough to graduate from high school, so I'm not sure what I'm hearing about from a brilliant, self-educated woman such as you. But I understand that Mazel Tov is in order because you are finally receiving a high school degree. Congratulations to you and your whole family on this wonderful mitzvah and this wonderful event. I love you, Miriam.
Hi, Miriam.
Hi, Miriam.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
You're awesome.
Good
You're
job.
awesome, girl.
Yay.
Hi, Bubby. I love you. I am so proud of you. Nobody deserves this honor more than you do. Congratulations.
My liebe Tante Miriam, asach gesund, happy, and congratulations to be a doctor. We love you. Bye-bye.
Hi, Miriam. Mazel Tov. What a great honor.
Hello, Miriam. This is Marshall Soltz, checking in from Washington, D.C. I want to say Yasher Koach and wish you Mazel Tov on receiving your high school diploma from the New England Jewish Academy. This is a huge honor, and no one is more deserving of it than you. Regards to you and your family. I hope to see you soon so that we can celebrate together. Bye-bye.
Hi, Mom. Just want to tell you how proud I am of you and to let you know that you are so deserving of this award that should have come years ago for all the things you've accomplished and for making sure that your family is safe and able to be successful in their lives. I just love you for that, and you are so well deserving. Congratulations.
מרים יקרה ומאוד מאוד אהובה. המון 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 מזל טוב. כל כך מגיע לך. אוהבת אותך המון, רונית.
לא, הם לא ישובו, לא, לא.